I'd say probably like 45, maybe even 40. Like if you're 40 and up and you're still saying pause, I'm gonna say you just gotta stay out of young nigga business, old head. Cause now it's your time just to say, you know, questionable things, right? Like you can't freely say. I'm, Let me not even say freely say things. You can't say any phrase to describe anything anymore. And I have been so ingrained not to say anything crazy that I can't even think. I can't even like fathom saying anything that's pause worthy. Like I can't even give an example just because of how many times I'm trying not to get caught slipping, right? And I'm the king of pause. I'll find it. I'll find a way to say pause. Well, used to. I don't really do it as much, but back in the day, shh, pause. Hey, yo. Like, I was the king of that. But now, since I got older, I'm like, it don't really matter like that. Like, so what he said I like when he came from behind. So what he said, oh yeah, bro, I'm coming right now. So what he said, oh yeah, he D me up crazy. Damn. But if you're 40 and older and you still saying pause, Unc, I have bad news for you. You have some type of deep rooted suppression of like homoerotic activity that's just in the pit of your soul that you want to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, you're just thinking about it. You're thinking about it. But unless you're some super duper macho man, right? And I feel like you have to say pause, right? Because you can't be caught saying anything crazy because you're super duper macho and I don't say anything that's gay related, sexual related. That ain't gonna come out your mouth. Pause, right? Wrong. You're old. You're old. You gotta start worrying about your AARP. And you're talking about pause? The real pause is the benefits at your job. Cause you ain't got one. Cause you still say pause. Y'all, there's something wrong with me. Something very wrong with me. But back in middle school, I didn't care who you were, teacher, student. That's really it. That's all I was around in school. Teachers and students. I just say it. Pause. That's what she said. That's what she said. I couldn't. That's what she said. I couldn't even say it right. But I remember one time in middle school, somebody was answering a question, and I don't necessarily remember what they said, but I remember that I said, "That's what she said," and the whole class just erupted in laughter. Teacher included. Who you know like that? Usually kids would get in trouble for saying that, not I. Not EMG. But I think it's just the fact that my teacher appreciated that I actually said something in class for once. Because she damn well knew I was not reading no damn English book. And by English book, I'm meaning a chapter book that was assigned to us to read for the class. Not happening. You're giving me the vocabulary sheet. I'm looking in the dictionary. I'm not reading that damn book. I felt like reading a book was a waste of my time. And some books, they have great stories, very immersive, but they ain't saying pause in it. So why the fuck am I not, like, why would I read it? It's none of my interests. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the characters in the book, they be saying crazy. Yeah, I pulled up and I hit him from behind. Period. No parentheses that say pause or anything like that. How can I read that? How can I read that? But I'm 13, not 40. I swear, if I'm ever out and somebody over the age of 40 tell me pause, I'ma look at them straight in their face and just say, you old ass motherfucker. You swear you young. And you got a side tooth showing. That's crazy. Talking about pause. Mm. You gotta give it up at some point. Pause. Is that a pause moment? But you got to let it go. You have to. Nobody's gonna think you're suspect. Or maybe it's just the social pressure, you know? You don't want to be defamed. Oh my god, I can't believe he said that. Yo, that's crazy. You're a grown man and you said that. Hey, yo, pause. I get it. But I just think it's a game for the young niggas. You need to retire at some point. In every profession, you have to retire. I'm getting close to my retiring of pause. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really getting close. The only time I really say pause is when somebody who's super macho straight says something out of pocket and I'm just like, pause. Because they all know I'm a gay nigga. So when a gay nigga tell a straight man pause, they rethink their whole life. Their whole body gets cold. They're like, there's no way that this gay nigga called me slacking. Well, I did. But next birthday, I'm gonna turn 27. I do not need to be participating in the pause game anymore. I'm retiring. I'm unk. I'm unk. But you 40, Gramps. And you still saying pause. Don't even get me started on the niggas who still say no homo. Bro, it is not 2009. Who says homo? The only time I like hearing homo is when sex is after it. Alright? Yo. You're old. Give it a rest. You know? Give it a rest. And maybe it's just them trying to grasp and latch on to the last little bit of youth that they have. Some of these niggas is balding. Some of them are bald. Some got gray showing already. And they're still talking about pause. Oh my god. Oh my god, he said he hit it from the back. Hey, yo, pause. Old ass nigga. The pause epidemic is so bad that you can't even enjoy a hot dog no more. I'ma enjoy a hot dog. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting all type of condiments on it. Ketchup, mustard, relish, onions, sauerkraut, chili cheese. I'm shoving that dog down my throat. ass man talking about pause. Got a grown man who used to scarf down hot dogs back in the day. Just one after another. Glizzy after glizzy. Dog after dog. Now they won't even touch one. They won't even touch one. I was at a graduation party and his mom bought extra long dogs, yo. And mind you, 32 of them was made. 32 of them was made. And she was like, yo, ain't nobody touched all these hot dogs. And I was like, yo, this generation, they ain't getting caught eating a glizz. Like, I don't care. I'm going to get one. It was good, too. But there was just too many extra long glizzies on the table. Them young niggas was not touching them at all. But there was an old head at the party. He had 2 of them on his plate, fully stocked and loaded, bro. Locked and loaded glizz. They was busting, I ain't gonna lie. But I told her, I said, if you wanted them to eat some glizzies, you needed to get the smaller franks. The big ones was too intimidating for every bite was a pause, I ain't gonna lie. And I think that's just horrific, bro. You can't eat anything phallic anymore. Niggas used to love popsicles. Won't get one no more. I know you know somebody who used to bust down a popsicle, slurping that shit and all. Bruh, you're old, Gramps. Pause! Oh my god, pause! I can't. Hey, yo! You're old, buddy. Retire. Maybe that's why you single, lonely. Can't talk to a woman. Alright, now I'm just being disrespectful. But I'm not, because these old ass niggas still saying pause. You need to get out the game, bruh. Enough is enough. Yasuke, let him know.